Oh, sheesh. Okay. This is how we're starting today, huh? I was remembering where I left off, and I forgot I was getting bombarded by phantoms. So I think we're gonna have to sleep here. What a way to start an episode. It's day 17/18 to give you guys a reference of how much off-camera work was done. I'll catch you up to speed. It's probably important that we sleep here first, and that wasn't fun not having my armor on here. So let the phantoms burn up. Maybe we'll get a membrane or two. Welcome back, by the way. It's been I've missed y'all. Um, Damn, that's corny. We're back in action here. Here's a little idea of what we did off camera. I got a few phantom membranes, lots of leather. We've been breeding up cows quite a bit. I did get more diamonds. I honestly didn't mean to. I was trying to light up the cave down there. Dug out more of the mine. But yeah, no, I decided to record a clip just to show y'all that I wasn't tripping. If anyone even cares. But I was digging at the mine area and lighting it up because I kept getting bombarded with mobs down there in that one deep slate area. Two things. One, we found diamonds right behind lapis. I just figured I'd mine it out. The second thing is there's that massive iron vein there, so it turns out that is the case. There's like a massive iron excavation area. So us, digging this out to mine at iron level is kind of stupid now. But I'll show y'all what I mean here. So when I saw all this tuff, I immediately thought, I saw a few pieces of iron here and there. So I figured it might be a good candidate for it, but it never amounted to anything. But over here, once I lit up this area, I realized there's iron just everywhere in this tuff. And where's the little cave I mined out the diamonds in? Is it in here? Maybe, I don't know. But whenever you see all of this here, this is how you know you have the massive iron vein. So if I dig this out, in case people haven't seen this before, I'm sure people have seen this by now, but if I dig through the tuff here, in theory, yep, there's more iron that's going to be back here, and it just goes on and on forever. So this is great news, right? Because now we have as much iron as we need to really start the beginning of the game, right? I'm gonna try and hold off mining this whole thing. Like, I do want to excavate everything, don't get me wrong. You know, the the urge to just take all the resources here and not leave anything behind is there. So don't get me wrong. The thing is fortune is actually applicable to mining out iron now, and I think it would be smarter to kind of leave that behind. So the plan is to mine out some iron here, right? Because it's just going to be endless, and this is probably the biggest one I've ever seen. Because like I could run. I should probably pick up this gold before I forget about it. But I could run to like the other end of this cave here, and it's still there. And this is a huge cave. So either there's two separate ones here, or it's just one big deposit that's going to result in like stacks and stacks of iron. So we'll see. But again, like if we go to that side there, there's still iron. All the way over here, it's still here. You guys get the point. This cave goes on forever. So I didn't explore everything. I just tried to mine out and, ores that I could see. And then also I, found those diamonds, obviously. It's enough rambling here. Here's the bottom of the mine. Didn't really do much here, like at all. It's just kind of done. If you can see what I did here, I have 2 rows of stairs and then blocks on the side here. I decided to use up some deep slate because storage is rough right now already, especially when you make a huge mining operation like this. Reason being is I want to add a minecart track going down. It's just a lot easier than running upstairs. It gives us something to build up to, and I don't really think I utilize minecarts to its fullest, so we might have to set up like a secondary minecart bridge here as well, and maybe make everything accessible by that too. I don't know. It's just a thought. We'll see. Or maybe we could add something on the side here, like, one way. So getting all of our resources from the mine back over here to storage would be great. So that's some thoughts for future stuff here. I added some amethyst blocks up here and then put a trapdoor in front of it, and I think it looks pretty good. And that's about it. That's what kind of happened between episodes here. Also, I split off a path here. I actually forgot about something. Shoot. Made a little fishing dock. This is like super simple. So like, again, just simplicity at its finest. It's not art, right? It's just here. It's telling a story of what we're doing in this world, right? So we fished here for a bit. I actually did more fishing, believe it or not. I did come across a Nautilus shell. I think that was in the previous episode, though, but I transported it over here. I got that from a drown, to be quite honest. But you could also fish them up, so that's why I put it here. I came across a Power 3 flame bow, which I want to combine with our bow here. But that's going to require, well, I guess we could do it now, but we're at level 31. I got that while breeding up our cows and killing them off, and then repeating that over and over again. So anyways, I do want to get an enchant set up created today, and this is where we should probably go to our little book here of what we're going to be doing. So if we open this up, I want to install that minecart track in the mine to get up and down. That's going to require lots of iron and gold here. I want to create an enchant table, and then I also want to enter the nether and create like a safe house there and maybe some nether storage, because we're not going to have enough storage here for all the blocks to get in the nether. So we'll try to establish like a little safe base area and mob proof it. Hopefully we have a good spawn and we're not in a crimson forest, because that would be awful. But yeah, where I think we should start today, though, I really want to get some minecart tracks headed up, or get those going. I'm pretty sure I could calculate how many rails I'm going to need, because I made 2 stacks of these, I want to say, of chiseled deep slate. I want to say I made 2 stacks of these. So that gives me a good idea of how many rails I'm going to need. So I'll probably make 2 stacks of the iron ones and maybe half a stack of the gold ones, and I think we're going to be set there. That being said, we do need more coal too. But we're going to smelt up the iron that we just got, honestly. We're going to do that. And what is it? I guess we're going to have to bite the bullet on one of these, huh? Oop. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna I'm gonna get to work here. I was trying to find the fastest way to smelt all this up, but anyways, I'm gonna make some rails, see where that gets us here. Maybe make a few mine carts if we have the means. If we need more iron, I'll have to excavate that little deposit down there. So we'll see what comes from it. All right, people, we're at the entrance of our mine here. What I think I'm gonna do is make a starting area here. We place a button, and we'll do 2 powered rails, and then we're just gonna place down iron rails all the way, and it's gonna be lots of trial and error here. I just realized I didn't make a minecart. Oh, but I still have iron, so we're good. So we'll make a few minecarts here. But yeah, the plan is to yeah, basically trial and error our way to making a functional minecart up. I only had enough gold to make 30 powered rails. That is a concern. We'll figure it out, though. So again, trial and error is going to be key here. So I think right here we're going to need some more oomph to start. So we're going to start off with 5 powered rails right here, and we'll just kind of work our way up, I guess. But we had just enough, what is it? We had just enough rails to get us down there, so 16. So, but we're obviously going to get some back here. So we're going to start off with 5, and we'll kind of see where that takes the minecart, and then try to do a steady incline from there. So we need to make ourselves a crafting table. Let's make ourselves one minecart here and not waste too much. So we'll place this down and we'll kind of see which Y level we max out at. So I'm going to open this up. I say 47 is probably a good starting point here. So we're at, yeah, right here. Look at that. Photographic memory. We're going to take this, and also I need to, what is it? This is where I'm going to have a headache, aren't I? Okay. I need to find a way to power this. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, oh, this should, no, it's not. Okay. What about up here? Okay. We're just going to make it look ugly for now. I'll find a better way to power this then. But for now, that's what it's going to look like here. Let's take our cobble deep slate, take this, wonderful, boom, and then we'll get our rails or our levers here. Okay, let's see how this looks. All right, maybe not a fan of this though. Hold up, that's not supposed to do that. Okay, I think, let me do a test run here without me in the minecart. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so tell you what, we're going to do this here. And then we're going to do our own powered minecart or powered rail right here. Okay, let's try this out now. Oh man, this is going to be a rough day. 2, 3, 4. Sheesh. Okay, we really need to get some power, so maybe do 2. And then another 1. Again, I don't... Let's just see how this works here. Okay, so we're going back. All right. That's our magic number there. So how many blocks in between? 1, 2... Oh, shoot. 3 blocks. All right, I think we're going to need more powered rails, but that'll just involve more caving, but I think that's a comfortable speed. So every 3, we're going to punch out a hole here. So 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, punch. Lots of, again, trial and error, but I think I'm going to do one more test with these 2 here, and if this is sustainable enough, if it's not a lagging speed, I think we're going to roll with it. So let's take a look. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. I think this is going to be my final fix here. We're going to do 2 powered rails every so often, and then 3 blocks in between. It's just a pretty steep incline. It's how it's going to be, though. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll with it. It's going to be lots of gold. Is it irresponsible? Yes. Are we going to do it? Heck yes. So I'll be back in a bit once I have this all built up and functional. So here's how far we're able to make it up right now. Let me show you. And once we hit stride, it's actually not that bad, right? So it's just kind of to begin with, and then you pick up momentum again. Oh no! So just barely before iron level here. So we need a lot more gold. With that being said, there's multiple ways in which we could get gold. I am personally going to look around this cave here, find more gold. But something I am looking forward to is the potential of maybe putting this on hold, going into the nether where there's a crap ton of gold, and doing that. But first and foremost, let's see if we could find anything else in the caves here, since it's already readily available to us. And then after that, go into the nether. So again, like I said, I kind of torched up some areas of this cave here. I'm pretty sure I picked apart any resources I found. It really wasn't a whole lot of stuff down here. It was like maybe some redstone or something. but that's what we could do. There's an alternative of maybe like doing a coal-powered minecart. Personally, not a fan of that, so we're going to hold off of that. So we're going to try to get some gold, whether it's from this cave or somewhere else, who knows. Look at that, more iron. We need some of that. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when something interesting pops up. But that's the objective right now. All right, I think we have some more purpose to the Nether. I cannot find any gold in an accessible area I already explored, so we might as well go to the Nether. I forgot to mention off camera, I kind of pushed the torch boundary a little bit further towards that portal there, since I had a feeling we were going to be headed in that direction, obviously. And I believe we already have enough obsidian. We don't even need to do any mining just yet, because we got 2 pieces in that chest there when we were going that way in the first place. What I'll actually do here real quick is add these levers here and put back some of our valuables and cook up some more iron. We are just depleting that reserve of coal, by the way. We're going to have to just do some caving, some cave mining, caving, whatever you want to call it, soon. But yeah, like I said, when we did find that ruined portal there, we already have enough obsidian to make the portal. So what am I doing here real quick? Well, I have a bow and I should really make some arrows. So I'm going to kill some chickens. There's some on the other side of the river here to make some arrows. I don't want to take that one out just because it's a placeholder for storage. And then we will make a nether portal here. Again, there's 1 block of obsidian we could take from there, and then I have 2 in my inventory here that I could add right here. And you always, the corners do count, by the way, in my book, so we're not going to cut corners here. But I think in the future, maybe today, we could even make the portal look good, depending on what I feel like doing. But again, it's all set. We could probably add some more stone brick around here, make it look good. And then we'll also probably need this pair of boots here to be safe from piglins here. So what I'm going to do now real quick is find those chickens, get 5 feathers and match up with a flint here. That should be plenty of arrows. I just need it in the case of a ghast being near us, because I'd rather be able to defend myself instead of hide away from said ghast. So that being said, once I have these chickens all killed, we will meet you at the portal and light it up. Okay, so I'm gonna not deplete the chicken population here. I think it's probably smart to start farming these guys a bit. And maybe we could get lucky and hatch them with an egg. But yeah, we're going to take all these guys and make a chicken farm over there. That's going to take quite the mission, but maybe we could add that to our list. But I just found a need for this now that we're going to be relying on our bow a lot more. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to start getting an intake of feathers until we could find an infinity bow, which is probably going to take some time. Typically, I get lucky finding like skeleton spawners and stuff, but that just hasn't been the case yet for this. But we're all set. Let me real quick craft this up. We're going to go into here and I'm going to put this away real quick. We'll deal with that later. Oh, and 3 eggs. We'll put that there and try to hatch one up. Arrows. Boom. All right, yeah, 20 arrows is more than enough here. I believe we are all set to, defend ourselves here. Let me actually real quick make some redstone blocks. Put that in here. Boom. Okay. I believe we're all set. We have a low shield durability, so I'm going to take 1 iron ingot just in case we need to craft ourselves a new one here. And I'm going to take some more deep slate here because I have a feeling we're going to be making ourselves a little house. And we'll take some more logs just in case. That being said, we will do the honors of lighting up the portal here. So let's just do it real quick. Boom. All right. So this is my first time I've ever linked up a ruined nether portal. Fun fact. So this is my first time ever recreating one. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'm not sure if these link up to the ruined nether portals in the nether. That would be cool if they did, but I don't think that's the case. We'll see. Okay, so we spawned in a pretty dangerous area, believe it or not. This is extremely dangerous, but we're right near a warped forest, which is cool. What were we coming here to do again? Oh yeah, gold. And warped forest, it's probably the best place to mine gold at because there's no hostile like piglins there to try to kill you. So yeah, this is dangerous as heck. What I want to do is protect ourselves here from any magma cube spawning. And so we're gonna shift our butts off here because I want to protect this and enclose this portal all the way. And we're gonna go up one more. So that's why you always take your deep slate, cobble, whatever the case may be. You take it in with you because you never want to deal with the craziness here. So, and we're gonna get some basalt, and we're gonna have to be extra careful mining this out. I just realized. But this is a nice little building block to add to our arsenal here. Honestly, having instant access to Blackstone is a pretty good thing, I'd say. But what I want to do is kind of make just a little safe house here, and I want to dig into that basalt on the right, or this direction, and yeah, just have like a safe area to store up some nether stuff and not have to worry about a huge magma cube spawning and harassing us here. So we're going to do this right here, and we're going to dig out an area as safely as possible. And what I mean by that is I fully anticipate some lava flowing any second now, coming out of this little area here. So we're going to be careful and just dig out a little area here before we go exploring too much. So I just realized I don't have a torch, so I'm going to see if basalt could stay lit for a long time. If not, we will get a piece of netherrack there. What I want to do, if my keyboard will work, sheesh. We're going to make we'll just make a double chest for now. We're going to have space to add more. But essentially, this is a great place to put all of our nether gear here. Yeah, that's not going to stay lit. So anyways, this is going to be our little safe house, I guess, to start off with. Put that crafting table in the middle. We'll make ourselves a new one here to just keep on us. And all right. That being said, we have a decent amount of basalt here. We're going to head on in, or head on over to the warped forest, and maybe try to make a safe path to do so. So we'll see, because I'm going to plug up all this lava, honestly. It sketches me out. So, yeah, not fun. All right. But I think our easiest path over is right here from where we created our nether portal. Yeah. I think this is the spot to do it. We'll have to dig down quite a bit, though. Lots of digging involved. Or wait, hold up. This right here. So we dig straight from there. We should be okay. Let's plug you up. No one wants you, lava. Okay. Same with you, magma cube. So if we dig down a bit more, honestly, from our base, if we like do something like this here. Oh wow, that's right on the edge. Okay. Okay, maybe not this. We'll go back. We'll retreat. I'm gonna find a way over there. I'll let you know what my brain musters up. Okay, I might be the smartest person on the planet here. I found a way to dig over, drop down, place a pillar. We're going to make some ladders here, which is not gas proof, so maybe not the smartest plan, but heck, it's the plan we're rolling with now at this point. So we will create some ladders. You can never have enough sticks. There we go. We'll have ladders because I have a feeling we might need to run into a few more of those here. This is where the I dug out this path, by the way. So right here, pretty easy to follow. So path right there. Here's our safe house. Simple enough. So here's where it's at. We'll drop down. Go away. Go away. Okay. So a little sketched out here because of the proximity to the Enderman. It's good to have fire resist potions though. There we go. There we go. Get out of here, sir. Trying to avoid the sweeping edge with the Enderman here. Yeah, get the heck out of here. Boom. All right, we're good. We're taking this down all the way. This is okay. Boom. We're set. And honestly, I'm going to do just one more little insurance policy here. Cool. So this is as safe as it's probably going to get. We'll have to, be careful here. But look at this. We are in a Crimson Forest here. Not Crimson Forest, goodness gracious, the Warped Forest. So the better one. We have access to shroom lights now, which is actually huge. I do want to use these. Some of my favorite blocks. I'm not really a fan of the warped wood. Not going to use that a whole lot, but I do want shroom lights. It is important to me to have that. Oh, we also have glowstone too. Heck yeah. Did I bring my hoe? I did not. Okay. We're good. We can still collect these through this. So again, I could just take that and look at this immediately. Get shroom lights. Oh, this is great. So we're going to try to find some gold. I'm also going to harvest these shroom lights though. And I guess we have to get back on our mission though of gold and finishing up the mine, right? So we'll see how much gold I get from this here. Having silk touch actually helps out. If you had silk touch here, this is all going to be made into gold ingots already for you. Yeah, see, so it's a little bit more efficient than this. I'm going to try to get a stack of gold. That's the goal. Will that happen? Probably not. But, it never hurts to explore the nether at the very least. Okay, I thought I saw a fortress for a second. That was going to be cool, but we'll take it. Okay, so I see a nether waste biome right here. And it's a lot easier to spot gold there, but you're also dealing with the piglins. I think it's a risk worth taking. Famous last words, right? We will see. I'm going to try to find a better way to path over, but I think we're going to do that. And again, if there's background noise, I'm sorry, I can't control that. Garbage men are here. All right, Mama, we made it. Okay. So we're out of Enderman territory, but now there are piglins here that are going to get grumpy as soon as I mine this gold, which there's a ton of it. This is exactly what I needed. So maybe a smart plan might be take them out first. I don't know. I have my shield here. They get spooked by these guys though, so maybe they'll stay away from me. Let's scope out the area. Okay, so this is an area not to be, so if I am in trouble, come back here. This will be my hiding hole, I guess. And I will put more blocks on me here. Okay, wish me luck. Not ticked off yet, but the moment I pick it up, you didn't notice me. Okay, hold up. I'm just going to continue to do this. Okay, we're off scot-free. We'll see if that continues. But hey, we have some gold here. And there's a ghast. Okay. Oh, and a Nether Fortress. Holy moly. Oh, come on. Okay. Until he gets close again, I'm not going to worry about him. But there's a Nether Fortress there. I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to take this gold. And eyes on the prize here. But it would be nice maybe to, you know, get some nether wart at the very least. Some soul sand maybe. But I don't think we're well equipped enough. This might be something we're going to have to come back to. And I already said I'm not ready, but I'm going in because there is a chance of gold. Oh my goodness. See? Gold, right? We'll take the extra flint and steel. We'll take the chest. Never hurts to take the chest. Okay, we might just actually start doing this. Look at that gold, right? We're getting exactly what we want here. Alright, just can't get too greedy. That is the... okay. We found everything we'd want here. Just a crap ton of chests. Oh my gosh, there's chests everywhere. I'm not sure if I can take all of this. Okay. Well, this is... I'm not going to complain here. Literally just found 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds, doing nothing. Okay. And we still haven't even looted all the chests. Holy moly, this is lucky. This took a turn. I was not, like, legitimately not expecting to do this today, but if it's here, I'm going to take it. Like, to, you know, take out in-game stuff, heck yeah. We'll do that any day. Okay. Oh, and I heard a wither skeleton, ah! Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. He came out of nowhere. Whose man's? I'll take it. We actually do need the coal, believe it or not. I hate saying it. I'm probably going to... I'm actually going to drop down a chest. We could probably just drop this quartz. But I think I want to drop down a double chest here. Place some stuff we could come back for. Yeah. We'll come back for that stuff. I do, however, want to loot this real quick. We could smelt that down. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Our little guy is already barking at somebody again. He's a little tough guy. You guys will get to learn more about my dog as we continue to record here. All right, we're not getting greedy. We are done. I do need more gold. I don't have enough. We'll collect a little bit more here, but I think it's more important to find our way back at this point. There's just so much stuff. Like, again, you can't not go back at this point. But again, the gold's here, we'll take it, but not go too far out of our way. And eyes on the prize of getting home here at this point. But this is great. We found a nether portal, or nether fortress. But now it is time to find our portal that we created. Because, yeah, I mean, look at all this stuff here. This is quite the bounty. Oh, and look at this. Look right next to our bridge that we made. Guess who we have? And I froze. Okay, that's not good. Oh, no. No. Okay, I killed him. That's what matters. My keyboard decided to act choppy right there too, which is not fun. Okay, we found our way back. Awesome. So that actually wasn't as terrible as I thought. I laid down this marker here. We'll probably want one right here and then one up I'll actually carve out a little staircase that just looks man-made as heck. Put this 2 up here. And then honestly do a staircase down like so. And that is how we get back here. And then go between the lava here. And okay, we're going up here. See? There we go. If magma cube proofed, almost. There's so many of these guys here. This is so spooky. This is actually good for... Oh, my keyboard's not working. Come on. This is actually good for... See my keyboard stalling right now? See, I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening. But this is... whenever we want to make those frog lights, it's going to be so easy because we know exactly where to find magma cubes. Okay, I'm just going back in. Retreat. Wow, we get some good stuff here. I do want to kind of keep the nether stuff in here for now, just because I don't have space to store it. But I mean, heck, look at this. We'll find a better way to store all this stuff. But again, resources, blocks, that sort of stuff. I'd say this is a win. Overall, as far as ingots go, 35. Honestly, that's more than what we had before, and we have more diamonds. We're getting pretty rich now. I did say... I don't have torches here. I do need to place some lighting up here. So give me a second. We'll actually just do it like at this level here so it can't harm us. There we go. All right. We will, now that we're done with this, we're going to go back into the overworld here. See if we can finish this mine up and kind of get back on track here. I honestly didn't think we were going to have enough here, and look at that. All right, well, we had a successful nether trip then, because this puts us right up top, actually. So we'll give this a test run now and see how exactly this works. I do want to place that one there because we don't really need to add any more. We actually went overboard. We have 11 extra powered rails. I'm sure we're going to have to use those in the future. I'll try to take advantage of minecarts while we, still are at that phase in the game, right? So, again, we have it going from top to bottom all the way to where we'll be branch mining all the way up top. And we have some stops in a few mines here in case we want to ever explore the caves, and obviously the iron there. So, let's take this crafting table with us and give it a ride up. And it takes a little bit to catch some steam, but yeah, once we hit here, we're in full blown motion, and this is working better than I thought it would. Look at that. All right, and then we could write it down. Let's see how fast it goes. So a lot more effortless here when it comes to it. That's great. Freaking great. Awesome. So what I want to do here quickly, I probably should keep this down here. I do want to create a few chests to hold minecarts. So we will have, I guess, a chest there to hold some minecarts, right? And then some up top as well. And I kind of want to make a minecart chest type deal too. So maybe we're doing an extensive branch mining, right? We need clear inventory. It would be nice to kind of just ship one up, right? So we'll probably do that as well. That's kind of the main purpose of this then. So we will add that there too and keep the minecart. And we'll put that to rest here. So now that that's out of the way, I do need to make an enchant setup, don't I? Which requires me to go back down and get some obsidian. So I guess we'll have to do that. And we'll have to find a good place to put an enchant setup here. So we'll figure that all out in a bit. All right, so we now have 4 obsidian. I just mined some out from down below. And we just created an enchanting table, which is wonderful. One little thing, I also got some gold down there, funny enough. One small detail that I forgot to go over is that we don't have enough leather just yet. or sugarcane, I'm pretty sure, to get a max level 30 enchant setup. And I think I just need to do one more farming run to make that happen. I'm at like 30 something leather. The sweet spot is like 45, I want to say. So I'm going through. I think this sugarcane puts us out on top to have enough books. I'm going to get some wheat, replant the crops here, and then breed up some cattle a few more times. And then we'll do a slaughter. Man, I just have a wonderful way of words, right? Once that's complete, though, I think we'll have enough to get us set up with a full enchant, full level 30 enchant. Um, I don't know. We're going to be able to enchant from level 30 or 4 level 30 tools, is what I'm trying to say. Um, Again, way with words here. So, in comical fashion, we're one piece of leather short from doing it. But we're gonna go kill a few cows. We're gonna sleep here just because we need to. Don't want to get destroyed by phantoms anymore. But I know that there's a few cows out and about around this area that we could kill to get us to 45. Again, we're at 43 right now, so just very, very short. But again, all is well. Oopsie, get away. There's our guy. He's been wandering off. All right. Let's see if he gives us 2 pieces. He gave us 2 pieces. Look at that. It only took one. All right. We're back in action here. We're going to find a place now. We're going to find a place to put down our enchant setup. I kind of want to spread out a bit, but not be too far. Thinking farms kind of in this area. There's going to be a path kind of headed this way, right? So maybe a little area right here. I think this kind of spaces things out enough, right? So I'll kind of plan out a little area here and see what we could come up with. All right, we made 15 bookshelves. How I want to do this, I have no idea. There is this simple way of doing it. Maybe if I could get a Silk Touch enchant, maybe I could fix it. But for now, what I'd like to do is... Okay, good. I was worried that was going to break. I want the entrance to be from right here. Or maybe we could do it from all 4 edges here. Like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have an idea here. I actually like this. We're going to do an entrance from all 4 sides. And this is how it's going to look. Oh. But I'm pretty sure that gets us to level 30, right? Boom. Awesome. So we could get Unbreaking 3 there, or Unbreaking 3 on our Diamond Shovel, which is probably more worth it. Or we can make a new Diamond Pick and put Unbreaking on that. Since we're going to use that a lot more, I think that's a good idea. So we'll do our first enchant even before it's made, because why not? And we'll see how this looks, I guess. But yeah, this is what we're going to build around, I guess. Looks very, very tiny, to be quite honest. So might do some additions here, but let's first worry about this. Look at that, Fortune 3. That is actually not terrible. You know, you wish you could have efficiency on it, but you'll take it. So I guess we could use this whenever we're mining up the iron down there now, right? So we will take it. And honestly, it's a good enchant, right? Just not trying to get too excited over it. So I guess right here, what we can do is kind of push out the floor this way a bit, because it is a little blocky, right? So maybe like this, for instance, have this will be exterior wall, have it go out by a few, and have us walk in this way, right? Because I just think it looks a little too weird here, like having a corridor around the back. We'll figure it out though. But I think this is a good little way to make this look a little bit more interesting. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. No worries. All right, but I think, yeah, just like this. Take it out just a bit more. We'll get some more cherry wood flooring, and then, yeah, having that sort of plus pattern. I don't know. It's not too far out, but I think that makes it look a bit better. So let me get some cherry wood, some other blocks here, and I'll kind of try to formulate a plan here. I kind of like this. I'm going to have to terraform this out a bit more here. I don't like how close it is to the ledge, but I do like this idea here. Windows wide open, have an area to walk around if we want. I think we're going to roll with it. So the blocks that we chose here, birch, cherry wood, which we have both of those growing here. So shouldn't be an issue. I do want to sleep here because I'm going to get harassed by mobs. But first and foremost, I'll cut down some more wood and we'll go from there. So I'm thinking I want this building to look a little bit cooler than our starter base. No offense to it. And so I'm adding a second story here. And I think it's going to be strictly... I'm not sure if we're going to like add any storage above. Here's the thing. I just want it to look cool. And like add like windows or some stuff here. So maybe something along the lines of, what is this? 3 high here, so there's going to be a ceiling. I think this is what I want it to look like here. And we will add this here too. But something along the lines of like this. So this is going to be the ceiling on the inside, and then it kind of opens up a bit to like a big window here. So we might even raise this level by 1 more. I want it to be like a 3x3 window or some crap like that. Yeah, so let's take a look here. We're going to go up 1 more. Yeah, we're going to go up 1 more on each side here, and hopefully this is what we're looking for. But just again, trying to add some interesting features here that's not just like a plain box, right? So I like this. As far as ceiling goes here, what we're going to work with, I don't want cobblestone. Maybe we'll have to do it again. Maybe we could try to do the deep slate shingles, see if that fits well with the pink here. That's, again, my only worry is that exact statement, but we'll see. So then we'll have 3 high and then kind of do like a gazebo type finish there. How does that, honestly, I think it's going to look good. As far as this goes from the inside now, thinking about being on the inside. Yeah, that's cool. We're going to have to do like something like pillars though, right there. Yeah. So we're going to have to do that for it to make sense here. Complete the circle. And then that will go all the way upwards. Wood on the sides there. Yeah. All right. Anyways, this is just a little update of what it's looking like. I'm sure there's going to be more to follow here, but honestly, not a terrible looking start. So we'll keep going and see what we could come up with. Do you all ever get in the zone when you're building? I definitely did. Started laying down the roof. I tried out deep slate tiles. I think the bricks look better here. And so basically I'm putting a roof on the head or on top at this point, and then filling in with some glass panes in a second. So, but to start off with, I do want to finish up the roof. I hope I have enough deep slate. If not, I have a mine where I could excavate as much as I want. So not going to be too big of a deal here. I did add in some shroom lights too, and I think that was a nice touch. So anyways, figured I'd just keep you updated here. I'll let you know when we're all finished. All right, I think I completed the roof. I hope it looks good. I literally just, first try here. I'm just hoping it doesn't look terrible. Maybe I'll do some touch-ups off camera. I actually like it. Maybe a bit too pointy at top. Yeah, I think I just exaggerated at the top there a bit. That's an easy fix. So let me get that real quick. But I actually like how this is looking, believe it or not. This is a funky little enchant setup. Yeah, what I'll do right here, we'll just take this down and just add a single slab. And I think we're set. And I actually made way too much deep slate stairs. I kind of overestimated here the build size. All right. And I think this does the trick here. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. We'll figure it out. We'll keep it for now. I'm sure people will have their opinions here. Ultimately, I'll decide to change it if I want. For now, what I'm going to do is add in some glass to finish everything up here. Maybe some doors and get some pathways spread out this way here so it looks a little bit more connected to everything else. So I kind of have a strategy for mapping out paths, and it's just kind of walk with the ridge line and just kind of hold this down, right? So that's kind of what I did here to kind of map everything out. And we'll get like a circular path, a little bit more geometric here. But you know, you want to mix in a good amount of geometric patterns with natural patterns, right, to create something that looks good. I thought I just heard a phantom for a second, but I just have PTSD from the past couple days, right? So, anyways, that's the whole logic here of what we're doing. There we go. Trying to figure out my stuff here. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm making this pathway here. Making it trying to look good? I don't know. We're going to try to beautify the area here too on top of it. I mean, it's already looking not too bad. But maybe get some more farms and stuff in the future. And then here is where we'll kind of do something like this, and we'll figure out how the path goes here. This is not something I want to touch today. I was more motivated on getting this complete here, and honestly, we're a few steps away from doing that. We do need to tack on a door or two, and also complete the path here. Oh, sheesh. Did I make that work? I think I made that work. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We did good. Oh, great! It's raining. We can't end while it's raining here. So I'm gonna. What is it? Make 4 doors. I think I already have 2. Okay. So we're gonna make a few more here real quick. Boom, just like so. I also want to see if we can add some wool in the middle there, near the books. And then also we do need to make, I just realized we do need to make another bookshelf, which will take 9 more of these, a little bit of wood, and then 3 more of this, which we're just gonna do. Oh, come on, sir. There you go. Okay, that's enough leather right there. Oh, don't you dare go out. I was about to. Oh man, he didn't want to try me right there. Okay. Anyways, we will make 3 more books. That will turn into 1 more bookshelf, which is what we were short here. And let's go to our area here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this peninsula here. This is pretty cool looking, right? Maybe we could get the farms like kind of going all the way around here and make it look super cool. I think that's what I want to go with. Again, we'll see. But right here, I think we're gonna, we're not gonna indent these doors. I want to leave them out on the outside here, so we're not showing the inside. And then we will make 4 pressure plates, because this is just the best way to operate doors here. Nobody likes manually open them. Boom, just like that. We'll take one more of you, and we will place this torch on top for now. I'm sure we'll figure out different ways to light this up. And now to the fun stuff. I did want to not just make this all the same here. So I think the light blue again is a good little contrast. We're going for the cotton candy theme here, right? And I think we have a wandering trader. How interesting. I think we already had one here, maybe not. It's possible. I've killed many in my day. Let's see if there's any good trades here. I could trade for a pumpkin, which I could turn to 4 pumpkin seeds instead of that. Oh no, zombie. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Believe it or not, we're actually going to trade with the Wandering Trader to end the episode here. I do need to get one more light blue wool though, so we're going to do 2 things. I can't leave this unfinished, so I'm going to put myself on a shot clock here. But heck yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm probably going to take down this here and figure out a better way to put it. But let's actually get some pumpkin seeds here, because that's just going to be super awesome to be able to farm that up at this point. So we will shear a couple more of you here. You stay in. Don't try me. Thank you for the wool. All right. So we're going to go in and finish this up, and let's get our 1 emerald that we have to our name. This is super exciting, though. We actually are able to farm up 2 more things. We have nether wart, which we're able to farm up, and also we can farm up now pumpkins. So 2 more things we could cross off the list, and then also if we really wanted to farm the nether trees, we can. Again, I'm mainly a fan of, look at that, what a deal. I never even knew that we got a, whatchamacallit, achievement from that. Avert your eyes, people. It's a good source of leather right there, right? 4 leather and 2 leads is what I wanted that for specifically. That's why I did that. I'm going to be working a little bit more on this problem area here. This looks, I want it to maintain its actual look here, but at the same time, it's just a little too messy for me. So we'll fix it a little bit later. I'll probably see what I could do there off camera. Just to kind of revisit everything, though, we did a lot today. We finished up the mine, got a whole minecart path going. We went into the nether, found a fortress, believe it or not, but also kind of set up like a safe area too. And then we made a enchant area here where we enchanted a axe and a pickaxe already. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more of that coming. We do not have a reliable source of XP. There are multiple ways we could go about it. We could try to find a spawner, which we could probably find a blaze spawner pretty easy. We can mine quartz, breed up our animals. I might prefer the villager route, I'm not going to lie. Just being able to trade up with villagers, getting that XP is great. But again, we will see, right? Anyways, though, appreciate y'all watching. It's been fun. I'm sure there will be some changes off camera here, mainly with pathways and where we're farming trees and whatnot. But other than that, I mean, we got a pretty solid foundation here. So again, appreciate the time. Take it easy, and see you later.